Midas and the Golden Touch. Once upon a time there was a king who was blessed with enormous wealth, whose name was King Midas. He has a lot of wealth, but he was very greedy. But he was very fond of gold. One day King Midas was counting his gold coins and thinking, how can he get more? Suddenly, a Greek god appeared before him and granted him a wish. Without thinking much, King Midas quickly wished for anything he touched to turn to gold. The Greek god granted King Midas the wish of the Golden Touch and vanished. After some time, King started touching random things, and all those things turned into gold. Then he went to the garden and touched the apple. The apple turned into gold. He touched the apple tree next, which turned into gold as well. The king was so thrilled that he went touching all random things around him, and all those things turned into gold instantly. Soon, the king was hungry and was looking to eat something. However, whatever food he touched turned into gold. Thus, the king could not eat anything even though he was starving, leading to extreme disappointment. Seeing that, King's daughter came running to her father. When King touched her, even she turned into gold. The king was struck with disbelief and horror. King Midas' heart sank. He has turned his dearest daughter into gold too. He was very sad. He cried in regret that he had wished for the Golden Touch. It took no time for the king to realize that his greed was his biggest fault. His greed has given him the lifeless golden statue of his little girl. He prayed to take away his wish. Soon, the Greek god appeared before the king. The king said that I don't need Golden Touch anymore. He promised never to be greedy again. Please take back this Golden Touch from me. The Greek god took pity on his condition and took back the Golden Touch from the king. Firstly, the king touched his daughter and she was back to normal again. The king was delighted to see his daughter back to her usual self. Then the king touched all those things that were turned into gold. They all returned to their original state. The king thanked God. Moral: one should never be greedy in life because the wish of being greedy does not give fruitful returns in the future.